Welcome back, students. In this class we study area related to circle, chapter 5, exercise 5.3. So in the previous class we studied the four questions. Now we continue the fifth one. From the fifth problem, from each corner of the square side of 4 centimeters, a quadrant of circle of radius 1 centimeter is cut, and also a circle of diameter 2 cm is cut as shown in the figure. Find the area of the remaining portion of the square. So a square is there, ABCD, and all the corners of the square is having means a cut of or a quadrant of a circle as 1 cm radius each, and also inner part of the square is having a circle which is of radius 2 centimeters. So this is 1 centimeter each. There are 4 quadrants, means quarter of a circle, then a circle of 2 centimeter radius. So now this is the shaded part. So we have to find out the area of this shaded part. So leaving all these 4 quadrants and circle, this part we have to find out the area. So for this, the first part is, so what we have to find out, area of the square. So first square ABCD. So we'll find out area of the square. What is the area of the square? Area of the square is side square. So what is the side? So they are given each side as 4 centimeters. So area of the square is side square, which is equal to 4 centimeters squared, which is equal to 16 square centimeters. Next, this is the first part of the question, finding the area. Next is area of the corner of in the circle, or area of the quadrant. So I'll write down area of the quadrant. So the quarter part of the circle is called quadrant of the circle. So what are the data here? We'll see. The data is, that is, radius is 1 centimeter, and theta is 90 degree. This one 90 degree. So now the formula is given as theta by 360 into pi r square. This is the formula for the area of the quadrant. There substitute the values. 90 by 360 into pi is 22 by 7 into 1 square is the radius. Now simplify this. 1 by 0, 9 ones are 9 fours are, into 22 by 7 into 1 square is equal to 1 is 22 by 28, which is equal to 0.78 square centimeters. So we finished now finding the area of the quadrant of the circle. Now third part is now area of the circle we have. Third part of the question is area of the circle. So what are the data is given? Radius is given as 2 centimeters, then that is diameter is 2 centimeters, then radius is equal to 1 centimeter. Therefore area of the circle is equal to, what is the formula? Pi r square is equal to 22 by 7 into 1 square, which is equal to 22 by 7 into 1, which is equal to 3.14 square centimeters. So this is the three parts. We divided these into three parts, that is area of the first square, that is side square, next area of this quadrants. So we got this one as 16 square centimeters, this one we got as area of the quadrant 0.78 square centimeters. Then area of the circle we have pi r square is equal to 3.14 square centimeters. So next is we move on to the next part. So after finding all the areas, now next is area of the shaded region, area of the shaded region. So what was this? This was the square here, all the corners, that is quadrant was there, then the inner part of the square one circle was there, and this is the shaded region. This was the problem. We finished finding all the three areas. Then area of the shaded region is equal to, first is area of square minus area of four quadrants. There are four, area of four quadrants minus area of the circle. So this 4 minus this minus this, area of circle. Next, substitute all the values. Area of the square is 16 square centimeters minus this one. For one quadrant we found out we have to multiply 4 into 7, 8, that is 1 into 4 quadrants are there, 1, 2, 3 and 4. See, this one area of the square, this one area of the circle, these are the area of the four quadrants, minus 3.14 area of the circle. So what we get, 16 minus 4 into 0.78 will become 3.12 minus 3.14 is equal to 16 minus, subtract this, will get 6 minus minus will be added, therefore 6.26. Finally we get 9.74 square centimeters. So this is the solution for the fifth problem. So we move on to the next one, that is the sixth problem. So this is the sixth problem. So in a circle is given, see these parts are shaded. So here a triangle is there inside the circle, and this is an equilateral triangle, though here ABC is a triangle. I'll explain later. In a circular table, this is a circular table, a cover of radius 32 centimeters, a design is formed leaving an equilateral triangle ABC in the middle as shown in the figure. Find the area of the design. So we have to find out this area of the design. A round table is there, equilateral triangle is there. So we have to find out the area of this design. So here equilateral triangle ABC is there. So since it's an equilateral triangle, this is the 60 degree all, and the center will be 120 degrees. So here this point is called D. So we will continue with the problem. So what is the data here? First part of the question we will find out the area of the circle. We will see what are the data given here. So data given is for R is equal to radius of the circle 32 centimeters, radius of the circle. So this is 32 centimeters. Then so this is first part is, I'll just write down, area of the circle is equal to pi r square is equal to pi into 22 by 7 into what is r, that is 32 square. Therefore 22 by 7 into what is 32 square, 1024 is equal to 3218 point square centimeters. So what we finished, that is first part is area of the circle pi r square. So radius given is as 32 centimeters. We substituted here, this is 32. Okay, so substituted here and we found out this one. So second part is, we'll find out, that is BAC, as I told, is equal to the triangle inside the circle. It's an equilateral triangle, therefore that is BAC is 60 degree. Then angle BOC. So this is the center of the circle, this is O. Angle BOC is equal to how much? 120 degrees. So next is, so since it's an equilateral triangle, angle at the center will always be 120. So then in the triangle, the perpendicular triangle BOD, this one, BOD, this forms a two triangles here, that is this part is D, BOD. OD by OB is equal to cos 60. So therefore this can be written as OD by OB is, this one OB is 32 centimeters. So this is radius 32 is equal to 1 by, that is each side is 32 centimeters. Cross multiply this, so we'll get OD 32 by 2 is equal to 2 ones are 2 16s are 16 centimeters. So we calculated OD as 16 centimeters. OD by, then this one we substituted, that is OB is 32 and OC is 32. So we found out that is OD is here, this one, sorry, this one. OB is 32, OC is 32. This is OD. So we found out OD, which we got here 16 centimeters. So the next part is, so angle will take, that is angle BOD is equal to how much? 60 degrees. So we can write it as, so I'll just roughly write the triangle here. Since this is in the next page, this is A, this is B, this is C, this is the center, then here this is D, then this is so much 32 centimeters, this is 32 centimeters, this is O, and we found out this is D. So therefore BOD is equal to 60 degrees. Therefore BD, this one, BD by OB is equal to sin 60 BD by OB is sin 60. Therefore BD, what is OB? OB is 32. We'll substitute here. Then sin 60 is root 3 by 2. Then simplify this root 3 by 2 into 32. 2 ones are 2 16s are, which is equal to 16 root 3 centimeters. Therefore BD is equal to 16 root 3 centimeters. So now next part is, therefore we can write it as this one, BC is equal to BD plus, so I'll write note here, that is BC is equal to BD plus this one, BD plus DC, which is same. Now we can substitute here BD plus BD, which is equal to 2BD. So because here I can write BD, both are same, BD is equal to DC. Here this one, these two parts, since it's an equilateral triangle, these two parts are equal. After this we'll write BC is equal to 2 into, we'll substitute BD here, we calculated here 2 into 16 root 3, which is equal to 16 into 2 is 32 root 3 centimeters. So we found out which one, BC here. So this is 32 root 3 centimeters. Next, since this is an equilateral triangle, so I'll write a note here also, therefore one note, triangle ABC is an equilateral triangle so each side will be same, so each side of triangle is equal to, A is equal to how much, 2 into 16 root 3, which is equal to 32 root 3. Next, now we'll find out the third part of the question. We finished the second part, that is finding the side of each equilateral triangle. We finished finding the area of the circle. Then the second part is finding the sides of the equilateral triangle. Then the third part of the question will be area of the equilateral triangle. We have to find area of equilateral triangle ABC. So next is, after this, what is the area of the equilateral triangle? Root 3 a square by 4. So what is root 3? A square means that is 32 root 3. 32 into root 3 will become root 3 into 32 root 3, the square by 4. So this cancels. 32 into 3, what is root 3 is 1.73 by 32 into 3 is how much? That is 1, 2, 3, 4 by 4. This is square, that is, this is like this, 32 the square into again 3. This square root, this cancels. This is 32 square into 3. Therefore, finally we have 1.73 by 4 into what is 32 square? 32 square is 1024 into 3. So simplify the whole thing. What we'll get is 1328.64 square centimeters. So area of the, this is the area of the triangle or the equilateral triangle. Now what we have to find out, that is last part, is area of, next is area of the shaded region is area. So I'll write in the next sheet. So here area of shaded region equal to, this is area of equilateral triangle. The shape is, we have to write area of the circle minus area of an equilateral triangle Therefore, what is the value? Substitute area of the circle. We got 3218.28 minus how much? 1328.64, which is equal to 188.9.6 square centimeters. So this is the final part of the question. See, what is this? Means area of the shaded region is equal to area of the circle minus area of the equilateral triangle. Take the values, substitute and subtract and write the answer. Final answer we got is 1889.6 square centimeters. So this completes the 6th question. So in this class we completed 2 questions, that is the 5th and 6th problem. So we'll continue the next problem in the next class. This concludes the today's class. If you have any doubt, comment me, subscribe my channel, share, like all the videos. Thank you.